testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. First of all, welcome to the live stream. I do hope, fingers crossed, that it is actually working because I've had all sorts of problems in the past, but I'm trying to get it to work 1, 2, 3 perfectly. And as soon as I see some live chat appearing on screen and they can do a sound check with me, then we're in business. And we have my first couple of people joining, so 500 Gaming, hello. YouTuber 2, hello. Tony Gaming first, hello. Joshua Tompkins, hello. Manit YouTube, hello. Royale Ramjmi, hello. So first of all, tell me, can you hear my voice? That is the first test that I need to do before I start doing any other testing, gaming and whatever. Gaming with Rushin, you've just got your shout out. So yeah, hello. Just somebody give me a confirmation. Yes, you can hear me. That's brilliant. Hello, welcome everybody to the live stream. This is, as usual, a Clash Royale live stream, and we're going to be doing some clan battle team games because they are absolutely fantastic. And it went live, I think, on Thursday, and pretty much we smashed through the clan battle chest almost immediately, and I think everybody else has. And yeah, it's brilliant. A couple of people asking me, how do I broadcast? All of this is on my playlist, and there's a link in the description, the video description, so check that out and you can see how the different ways I live stream. So all we're going to do now is do some clan battling. Let's get straight into it, and then I might take some questions later on. So I will kick us off by doing a clan battle and just watch how this works. It is pretty much near carnage how this works, and you really have to try and rely on your teammate to be half decent, even though you can't properly communicate with them. But as you can see, you've got two crown chests at the bottom there. That's two crown towers at the bottom, and you're sort of working together. So I can see that my compatriot here is fired off the balloon trying to get the crown tower. I've tried to support it with some wizards, with a witch, and we didn't do too much damage there. But as you can see, you can just throw all sorts of stuff, and spells become a lot more useful in this type of game, like freeze and tornado, because it's the same amount of elixir, but it has just as much impact. I mean, look at these guys. They've just sent 2 skeletons against us, and the log's taken out quite a lot there. And now my Sparky's trying to do the damage, which it successfully did before that tower got anywhere near us. But then there's nothing left of a Sparky. But I'm going to try and support it because he sent his Lava Hound. So we'll see if the Sparky can get one shot off, which it can't. So it's going to be down to the Electro Wizard and the Lava Hound. But it is countered with Barbarians, and those Barbarians are going to cause a lot of problems because I've got nothing to defend with. I'll use my Zap to help out. And we didn't do too bad there, actually, so this is quite an even game that we've got going on here. Those Lava Hounds should do a nice bit of damage there. And I think we're fractionally ahead here. Yeah, we're ahead by a little bit. I can see that there's loads of comments coming on, by the way. Fantastic. I will try and respond to those later on when I'm not playing, but as you can see, it's just absolute mayhem here to try and keep up with things. But so far it's pretty even because that hog did some damage. Now if this guy hopefully supports me with my giant, then we might be able to do a significant attack, because no, he's sending his balloon on the right hand side. That's not what I wanted him to do, unless he's doing like a sneak attack on the other side. Maybe I should send in my giant on a rage attack, and that should hopefully take down that tower. This has actually worked out really well because we've attacked on both sides there and taken out a significant amount of damage on his right hand side tower of the Azel and Paradox Blitz. But those goblins are going to do some damage, and my clanmate has left the battle. Come back, please. Where have you gone? There we are. Right. So this is going to be fairly even after this round of attacks because he has. They are going to take out the left tower pretty easily there, but we did some good damage on the hog. He's gone in with a fireball. Let's see if I can send in a giant on the left hand side. They're going to try and attack from multiple sides here, I think. I'm going to send my rage in. That should hopefully assist all of the attacks that are going on here. But did they use a freeze there or a zap? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, we took out that tower fairly comfortably. Now countering it with the skeletons. They did a brilliant job on that right hand side. And that was it. Brilliant win. Thank you. I was really focused there on attacking on that right hand side. So myself and Alarino won that game. Brilliant stuff. Great work there. So that is, how do you call it? Clan battles in a nutshell. It's absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to observe somebody else doing a clan battle, and I'll answer some of your questions here, because I know some of you have been firing questions. It's great that you give comments, but you have to realise that I can't respond to them while I'm playing. I can only really respond to them as I'm observing. So if one of you guys wants to do a clan battle, perfect. So we've got a couple of people doing clan battles, and I can answer some of your questions here now. So Joshua Tompkins, you're saying that you don't like Pixel Rec. Yeah, there's been a lot of complaints about it. It does seem to be very buggy. I'll probably do a review in the middle of the week, but complaints have been that it goes super fast for people. Like, my recordings are 4 times faster than they actually are. There's audio sync issues. I think there's a lot of problems going on with the app, to be honest. The developer is having some problems. I think he's not very old. He's like 15 years old, and his latest Twitter feed saying he'd been grounded. So yeah, that's the type of problems that developer's having. So somebody's asking, can you please tell me how to mirror via an iOS via a cable? You don't mirror via a cable, you do it through AirPlay mirroring. So you scroll up from the bottom of the screen, choose your AirPlay mirroring option, and then choose it here. I'm mirroring to an application on my PC, and so far it hasn't been too laggy. AAA batteries, gaming, vlogs and more. I'm not recording the screen here, I'm live streaming, and this is used through a PC program. I've done a massive tutorial on it, so check out my channel for that. I'm not going to be kicking anyone in this. Well, actually I might do. Once this battle's finished, I'll have a look and see if I can kick anyone, because I've not done any kicks for a while. Sean Hernandez is eating meatballs. Good for you. And at the moment it seems fairly even, although our team Blue and Kiddo Riddler have some advantage here. They do need to try and work and take out that tower. Manit's YouTube, I've already done some videos on this. You can use Lonely Screen to do screen recordings. It's completely free. Check out my playlist for that one. It's Metaball, I can't pronounce that. Random stuff, 2 apps downloads. I'm not sure what you mean. It's just loads of question marks. What's the question there? So the application that I use is Lonely Screen, or it depends. If I'm doing a screen recording, I would use Lonely Screen, but for streaming I use ApowerSoft because it's not as internet intensive. This live streaming uses a lot of internet because I'm live streaming this webcam, I'm live streaming that screen recording, I'm live streaming a live chat, so there's lots of bandwidth being used up here. So It's Jake Games and more. Check out my videos. There's a playlist on this. I should probably put the actual tutorial in the video description, but there's a playlist there and it will tell you how to do it. Gnarly G, the live streaming directly from an iOS device can be done through VidiHi. They've changed their name. It used to be Video, now it's VidiHi, I think. Any way to spell a video other than actually spelling it correctly, and lots of screen recorders will do that, so check them out. As somebody's saying they're experiencing buffering, as far as I'm aware the live stream is running perfectly. It's told me that it's only dropped a couple of frames so far, and I can see on my screen that it's looking very good, so hopefully it's good. Sour Bro, thanks for subscribing, I do appreciate that. This is a fairly even game now at the moment. It looks as if that giant's going to cause some damage. And we have a slight advantage here, Blue and Kiddo Riddler. Just need to find a way to attack. The opposition keep launching goblin barrels, and they're just slowly grinding down. It's now pretty much dead even. They can't defend against these goblin barrels, and I think they're going to slowly take them out. Not much left here. There we go, and unfortunately our team lost there, so unfortunate defeat there. Okay, I'm going to try and chuck some people out who haven't been contributing, so bear with me, this may take a little while. The fairest way to do this is to check who hasn't done any contributions to the clan battle chest, and who haven't done any donations either. But this is kind of a bit difficult to do. So we go, scroll down to the bottom, you see some people have donated. Everybody's donated some cards. Voltage hasn't. Has he done any clan battling? Okay, Voltage is going to get kicked because they haven't done any... Well, not going to promote him. We're going to kick him. So there is one space now if anybody wants to join. Let's see if anybody else hasn't done any donations. 10, 10, 10. Him. Hey, it's a meow. Let's see if I can throw him. I'm sure this is very interesting, me doing sort of clan organisation. Yeah, I'm afraid everybody else has contributed, really, so I don't want to kick anybody else for the time being, because it's not fair. If people are donating and doing clan battle chests, I'm not going to throw people. It's only those who are not contributing at all. Amber, yeah, but they contributed 10 cards, so no, I'm not going to kick anyone else, but there we are. I've kicked a couple of people. So, I'm going to do another clan battle. Who did I do it with? I didn't do it with Anaro last time, so let's do another clan battle. His deck looks fairly useful, but you've got to work together with me here. If you're going to drop the hog, I will support it. No, don't drop it when he puts down that. Okay. I think I'm gonna defend here because he's sending in some elite barbarians. Hopefully the Sparky is gonna just destroy them. Yeah, see you later. Oh, there comes the minions. Let's see if we can get them. A couple of lightning bolts will do that. Now, can the Sparky get an attack? Let's see. I'm gonna send in those skellies. Let's hope that he didn't have the zap, which he didn't. So, and the Electro Wizard was too late. So that was a perfect attack there. We took out the tower on the right hand side. So what do we do next here, Blue? Do we defend? We're going to need to defend that. Yeah, good drop with the minions there. That's going to make light work of those barbarians. Drop the Electro Lizard. Let's see if we can get a couple of cheap attacks here on the tower, because they're definitely going to come down the right hand side again, and we've got to be ready for that. Yeah, let's get some weaponry in there, some firepower. I wouldn't drop the hog here because there's going to be a huge counter-attack coming. Okay, so he's done that. I'm not going to support that, to be honest. I am going to drop a Sparky in behind my tower because I am sure that there's going to be some sort of attack coming here. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, well, we did alright there. Here comes a hog, here comes the minions. I have got nothing to protect myself against the minions with. I don't mind losing the Sparky. We're in like a defensive mode at the moment. Let's see if I can drop in a giant once that snowman's dead. So let's see if this giant can cause some issues. Let's get in there. Let's just attack them. I think they did a big distraction job there. That's giving us time to do a little defense, slap in a zap there. That should sort out those barbarians. Oh, brilliant defense there. We absolutely nailed them with our defense. Good work there, Blue. Let's see if we can counterattack. Yeah, we've definitely won this one. Good win. We defended that tower brilliantly, and they just couldn't fight back. And if they did take out the tower, we'd be in very good shape to win the final battle. So good game there, Blue. That's 2 out of 2 for me. Do we have any moderators in? We could maybe just stop people from spamming a little bit. I will do it myself. So, as an example, game text. If you're going to say spam me, then you are going to be put in user timeout. I don't even know what that means, but you've been put in user timeout. Okay. So we'll spectate somebody else, I think, and we'll just watch. We'll just answer some more questions. So fire in your questions if you've got any now. If anybody's sort of spamming their channel, I don't have time to look at people's channels. And just asking people to sub to their channel, it doesn't work. Your content has got to draw the person in, not spamming on somebody else's channel. As a quick tip there, spamming never works. Sub for subs never work. Sean Hernandez, I have done videos on this. I've done all sorts of live streaming videos on it. Check out my channels. Aaron asks, what do you think of a 2v2? I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolute chaos, and it's almost impossible to communicate with the other person, so you have to rely on them to have a bit of intelligence. And it really changes the dynamic of the decks, like Tornado is used a lot more, and spells, because they impact double the amount of cards that you're using, not just your own. So I think it's absolutely brilliant. I'm really enjoying it, and lots of people flooded onto Clash Royale to play it. And I hope they keep it. I just hope maybe we can add more functionality to it. Maybe if they had in-game communication, that would be perfect. So you didn't have to download another app. There was a chat feature, voice protocol feature to communicate with it too. What's your name? Mitasis, the game. What's my favourite card? Witch. I've used the Witch throughout every single deck. It's brilliant for defense. Sends out those 3 little skeletons to defend against hogs and elite barbarians. And then it can support really well behind a giant if you use rage, because you send the giant, then the wizard, and then the skeletons, and the tower concentrates on the giant, so the skeletons just add 3 more attacks, and with rage it can be absolutely devastating. It looks as if our team's in complete control here. King, Dark, Swag and Blue. Crushing it. Well done, guys. Sean Hernandez, thank you for watching. This is your first time watching. I do appreciate it. I haven't been doing much live streaming recently because I've just not had time. Yeah, I'm keeping up with content. I've had a good couple of weeks. Me coming in front of camera and presenting to you guys is having a good positive impact, and I'm getting a lot of good responses. Having a little bit of fun with it, and I'm enjoying it. So the name of the streaming app is OBS on the PC, and it's called VDE on iOS. There's two. No, I've done about 4 videos on it, so check them out. I can't help you out with Airshow not working at the moment. I've done a video recently on how to download it. Download it from what's it called? IMU4EOS. I can't remember the name. emu4ios.net. That's the one. So how do I spell VDE? It's VIDIH. VDE or VDI. I think so. Anyway. Well done, King, Dark, Swag and Blue. Brilliant stuff there. Yeah, maybe I should multiply myself on the green screens. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, use a clone. Yeah, I'm enjoying using the green screen. Just got to do a little more tweaking. Bought a new microphone, and I'm hoping that will add more to it so I can move around. But we'll see. Okay, let's do another clan battle. I'll just stick myself out there. I'm 2 for 2 so far. And I am teaming up this time with Deadman182. You have a knight. Not good. But anyway, let's see if we can win this. Okay, he comes straight out there with the Royal Giant. We'll send in the Electro Wizard and the Royal and some skeletons, but they quickly got wiped out. We're being attacked on the right hand side here as well, so we're going to have to do a bit of defense. We're in early trouble here. So those witches putting in some counters. Are those minions going to do any good? Nah, they weren't used in a good way there. They're going to get taken out, I think. Oh, they might do some damage. I'd have done alright, actually. I stand corrected. But they are winning. You see how that witch there on the right hand side, first of all it did defense, and now it's just done awesome stuff. But that knight is taken out quite easily by the witch. And you've used rage there. You shouldn't have, well, actually, Deadman, I'm doing you a disservice here. Your knight with rage there is just almost taken out their tower. So I apologise. Right, let's do something a bit weird. I'm going to send the Sparky on the left hand side as a distraction, because we're actually going to attack up at the left hand side. Although maybe we could probably just take that out with... Now, they've used their lightning very early on there. let's see, can the Giant's just been absolutely ripped apart there. Good placing of the minions. My Sparky did absolutely nothing there, so that was rubbish. Okay, we're going to need to defend this Inferno Dragon with my Electro Wizard. Deadman, actually you're leading this because your minions are doing an awesome job. So I stand corrected, you know exactly what you're doing. I'm the one talking rubbish. Let's zap them shields out. I probably shouldn't have used that, I was a bit too keen. Okay, we need to do some defensive work on this side, I think. On the right hand side. Here we go, double witch attack again. Let's get rid of that cauldron. Shoving a giant, let's just bash it up from near hand. And look at those witches again working at the back. Let's get a dragon in there. I don't think that giant's going to do anything, but we're just really doing well holding a defensive line here. I'll counter that wizard with my Electro Wizard. Should do short work of that. And again, look at the wizards, the witches. They've got hardly any energy, but they just sat there at the back and supported that knight. And we are in complete control of this. Sending some minions as a last backup. I'll do a Sparky to support them. 2 ice wizards from them are going to do absolutely nothing. There we go. That Sparky doing some good work there. And another win for me and my clan. Good work. So thank you very much, Deadman182. Awesome stuff. We did a good performance there. Couldn't quite get a 3-crowner, but I liked it. Good work there. Okay, I'll do some more spectating and answer some of your questions. So fire them in, please. I'm just going to check how many people are on the stream at the moment. We've got 33 people watching, so that's brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Are there any green screen apps for iOS? I should probably look into this. I did say in a recent video that I'm going to do more tutorials on video making on iOS devices, but we've had Everrecord announce their new iOS screen recorder, Airshow announced theirs, Pixel Rec announced theirs, so it's been absolutely mental just trying to cover all those iOS screen recorders. And I know that's a bad excuse, but I just haven't had time. I don't know if you know this, but as well as doing my own channel, I also do some videos for a company called vidIQ, and they support YouTubers with lots of YouTube tools on desktops, and I make at least 1 video a week for them, so that also takes up my time as well as a full-time job. So I'm just also always really busy. No, my name is not Felix, my name is Rob. I've answered this question in an Ask Me Anything, so go on over to that video, and I will certainly, and you can find out the answer. So the overlays, somebody's asking me what software I'm using. This is just Photoshop. I've done this in a tutorial. I downloaded a template for Clash Royale and just modified it to use my own graphics and layers and stuff. Aaron, you want to be a moderator? I don't think there's anyone moderating at the moment, so yes, you can become a moderator, and you are now a moderator, I do hope. So there you are. Thank you very much for being a moderator. I've done a tutorial on how to get Vidi. It's called VidiU, but if you look for a live streaming app video, and you get the answer there. Do I like the Blue Jays? Well, I'm living in Canada now, and I enjoy baseball, so I had to support a baseball team, and it was the Blue Jays. And ever since I've been in Canada, they've got to the playoffs twice. The playoffs twice, and I hadn't done that in 20 years before that. So, yeah. Increase the game volume. Some people want the game volume increasing. I can increase it, but this is very difficult. When I increase the game volume, it just goes really high, really quickly. So let me see. There, I've just notched up a little bit, so let me know if that's okay. I can't remember who asked that. Awesome Gamer YT asked, tell me if the audio is better, because it's really difficult to get a fine line between the audio and the microphone. I'll just up the microphone a little bit as well, so maybe that sounds better. Clash of Clans, as soon as Clash Royale came out, this is somebody asking why don't I make Clash of Clans videos. As soon as Clash Royale came out, I just immediately migrated onto that because it's just absolutely brilliant. It's more interactive, it's more multiplayer, whereas Clash of Clans is quite passive, and it just took ages to grind. Whereas with this game, you can try new strategies and things all the time, so it's just really enjoyable. Match over. Oh, we lost. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't really paying attention there, but Raj YT and Kiddo Redler couldn't get it done for us there. Unfortunate. Bonnie Gladiator, you got 60 subscribers. Thank you. Awesome. Keep it up. Okay. Don't be too aggressive with the moderating, guys. If they say check out my channel once or sub to me once, that's fine. But if they keep doing it, then fine. Yeah, and then maybe they shouldn't be doing it. Okay, I'm going to do another clan battle. I'll just stick it in there and wait for somebody to join, and you will join me on a live stream here. And it is Raj YT. I don't think I played with you yet, but you did just lose with somebody, so you've got to up your game. I can see you're choosing a lot of things. Okay, here we go. First attacks. They've done a double balloon attack, so we will counter with the Electro Wizard and the Witch. They didn't do anything. They got nowhere near, but their bombs took out our counter-attack, and it finishes off with some arrows. So double balloons with bombs there. Somebody's asking me what legendary troops I have. I have every card in the deck. I'll show you my deck in a minute if anyone's interested, but you've probably seen it. Okay, they just used the lightning, which means that I can use my Sparky. Don't set that graveyard yet, please. Wait for me to counter-attack. Okay, so here's where the tornado is used in a interesting way. Sorry, there's a bit of lag here, I've just realised. Do apologise. Hopefully that should come back up soon. I can hear the sound effects again, so it looks as if it's working. Did get a bit of lag, but it was quickly fixed. These two guys, Hunter and Evan, for the opposition, I think they've worked together before because they seem to have quite a good defence. But it's very even at the moment. Absolutely nothing's happened, basically. And they did counter the graveyard quite effectively with skeletons. Okay, so they're countering with double Lava Hound. Unfortunately, I don't really have any buildings to help counter here. So this might be a bit of trouble, but these tornadoes bring everything in line. Yeah, we're going to counter-attack on the left-hand side, I think, but we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We've got some lag as well, again, do apologise. But my giant on the left-hand side has countered that pretty effectively. So, yeah, this is a bit crazy at the moment. We decided to attack on the right-hand side. They countered on, well, they attacked on the other side, so we are in trouble. They've got a balloon attacking us, which is causing all sorts of damage. Okay, so Raj, we've really got to just try and fluke it on the right-hand side here. How do we counter that? I can't counter that. I'm just going to put Sparky there for now. Yeah, we're not going to do this, are we? Oh, we countered not too bad there. We've just got to keep that balloon away, which we did. Oh, we didn't. Oh well. Yeah, we just couldn't defend there. There was like a super aerial attack. There must be working together there to have two balloons, two Lava Hounds. It's almost like they were using exactly the same deck. So my first defeat there, but unlucky. Somebody wants to see my deck then. Here it is. We have the Giant, the Witch, the Electro Wizard, Rage, Sparky, Zap, Dragon and Skeleton. I've been using this for absolutely ages, and I am ready to upgrade the Electric the Zap, but look at how much it costs, 50,000 gold pieces, and I just want to keep onto them for a little while longer in case I decide to create a new deck. And here's the proof. I say I have every single card. I don't have the Bandit. I haven't found that yet, and I have no idea how it works, so might be interesting to use that in the future. Okay, I'm going to join with Jan, and we'll do another clan battle, and then I will answer some more of your questions. I do hope you enjoy this live stream, and if somebody can moderate Mini Cannon, get rid of him if you want. So come on, Jan, let's see what we can do as a team. I'm going to stick a witch there. Let's counter the P.E.K.K.A on the right hand side with my skeletons. Yeah, that's a good enough job. Well, let's see. Let's send a giant in the counter up there. We've got attacks on both sides here. They've stuck a... Oh, are you going to use a freeze? Rethinking about it? That's not bad. The giant's distracting the Inferno Tower. We're going to take out some significant damage on that right tower. Good work, Jan. Electro Wizards are damn good. They are damn good. I think we're just going to wait for our elixir to build up. Okay, Jan, are you going to help me with this Sparky? Let's find out. My Sparky's going there. I can see you've launched a giant. We could do with supporting our giant a little bit. So here comes my skeletons behind it. Is your bowler going up there? Oh, there's the rocket. But we're still good on that right hand side. We're still going to cause some damage. But his P.E.K.K.A got through, which is a bit of a shame. We've got that tower on the left hand side, so good work. The attack half worked. We didn't defend the left hand side very well, but it is really worrying when your clanmate leaves the battle. Do please come back, Jan, if you can, because I can't defend all of this. Okay, I'm just going to send my giant up the left hand side as a kind of defense. And we'll set the Electro Wizard behind them. I think Jan's gone, and I'm in huge trouble if he's gone. It's effectively 2 against 1. It's like a wrestling match where the... Oh God, he got... Yeah, I think this is game over because I can't defend. I need Jan. I need you! Jan, where have you gone? I'm trying to decide if one of their players has disappeared as well, and it's just one-on-one because, well, maybe not. No, they're definitely still working together. I can try and defend as long as I can. I mean, at least I got it to overtime before I lost, but unfortunately, Jan must have left the game for whatever reason. So a defeat there, but we're not going to count that. Doesn't count. Okay, so we're 33 minutes into the stream now. We've got 29 people watching. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much. So I will join. I was playing with the mobile gamer Y for about 4 or 5 games last night, and we did really well. But he's disappeared. There he is. Let's join his battle. See if we can get another game in, and then I will spend a good 5 to 10 minutes answering your questions. So if you want to store up some questions for about 4 minutes time, fire them in, and I will answer as many as I can. Okay, I'm just going to send out Sparky there. Probably a complete waste of elixir, because they're very easy to defend against when your opposition has 20 elixir to defend it with. We're probably committing too much here, actually. Although, is that Sparky going to get a shot in? Yes, he got a shot in, so the opposition is either not playing properly or they're just not very good. They should have been able to defend that Sparky. That was like a free hit. Unless they're awesome players and they want to give us a head start. Well, that was interesting. Did you see that giant just disappear on the right hand side? Is that a bug? Very strange. Okay, I still think it's worth raging this giant because it's going to do some significant damage before it dies. And then we just defend quite easily that minion horde on the right hand side. Those archers will pick them off as well. Okay, you're going to put a Tesla there, that's fine, and I'll dragon it up as well. Should make quick work of the wizard. I think we're going to win this one. I think we're in good shape. No, don't drop the skeleton. Well, I suppose they did the job. I'm sort of criticising people, and then their moves work. Okay, here we go. Left hand side attack. Oh no, let's defend on this side. Let's go for a massive counter attack on this left hand side. Although that's not really worked because we've lost all the units. Looks as if we're just going to defend here. Is that right? And it's funny when you both use a zap on the same unit just as they're attacking. Actually, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Let's get rage in there because we've got a lot of units in there that need to do some work. Yeah, that rage works quite well, and look at the dragons. Yeah, that was a good counter-attack, so good win. Well done there, Mobile Wide Gamer. I think we played 4 games last night and we won them all, so that was good stuff. Okay, so we're going to spectate some battles, and so you guys go off and have some friendly battles, and I'm going to answer some of your questions. AS Gamer Q&A, how to make an intro without a watermark. I did a video of about 6 months ago on how there are some intro makers that you can download for iOS. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, so check out my playlist. The intro that I did for my video, I paid for it. I paid for the branding, so the logo in the top left hand corner, I'm not really a graphic designer, so I paid somebody to do that about 18 months ago now. Everyone wants to play me? Of course everyone wants to play me. They want to be on the live stream. What recorder are you using and how do you have a face cam? Please answer. Hassan the Great. I have done a video on it. I've done a live stream video on how to do this with a PC. So go check it out. It's on my channel. More people should really watch that because so many people ask me. There we are, Daimler. Good answer. Intro Light Designer. I think that's the application that you use. Do I still have it on my iOS device? I don't think I do. But I think it was called Intro Light Designer, so you are right. Yep. So somebody's asking, your name is asking, you've subscribed, how do I get in a clan? So maybe once a week I will do a bit of a clean of a clan because it's free to join for anyone. Thank you, somebody's doing a clan battle there. I will kick out people who've done no donations and no clan crown chest donations. And it can be random, so you just keep an eye on whenever I'm doing it. Baseball Beast, thank you. Yes, I am wicked, and you can have a shout out. I was just looking for my glasses to show you how wicked I am. I can't see my glasses at the moment, so I can't show them off. We have Jin and Mr. Piggy T taking on Marco Polo and Jonas. Have you considered making a clan royale? No. A big tip really for YouTubing is never diversify your channels. If you create a new channel, if you create a new channel, you're starting from scratch, and it's so difficult to pick up subscribers from a brand new channel, especially how big YouTube is now. And another thing, I just haven't got time. I really haven't got time to do lots of Clash Royale gaming. I just do this for fun, and the live stream is fairly easy to set up. And I just don't have the time to invest any more work into it. Good game, guys. You're taking out the first tower, and you're dominating on the second tower, on the crown tower. So that should be victory for us. What did you win, Tiger? You say you won a giveaway. I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've done a giveaway. Oh, look at that domination from you guys. Well done. I should have given you a supporting horn, but I didn't have time. Nick and Ty and Orange Juice, yeah, they are really good players, and I've watched a couple of videos. I just don't have time really to do stuff. Okay, King Dark Swag wants to do a clan battle, so we'll do one with him and save some more questions. I use a Gigabyte PC laptop, P35VW2, and I did an entire playlist on the laptop when I first bought it. It's nearly 3 years old now, but go and have a look. Okay, we've got a Sparky on the left-hand side. Okay, he's used his Sparky, so we will counter with my Electro Wizard, which will... It's not going to make quick work of a Sparky, but it will just stop it, as my teammate on the right-hand side does some big damage on their tower, so well done. It does look a bit laggy on screen. Again, I do apologise, there's nothing I can do to control that. Okay, I am going to support you on the right hand side. The tornado there didn't quite do what it wanted to. No, don't use a log, don't need to use it. Oh, I didn't use my zap quite correctly there. But the giant will probably get in one hit, so that was kind of alright. But now my Sparky's coming, and here it is. I didn't see that coming, did they? And they've just used a log, so maybe my skeleton army can do a very quick attack. No, it can't. I tried to use a rage, but it didn't quite get in there, but we got some backup in the minions and the dragons, and they had to defend them, so that was good stuff. Ah, the earphone giveaway. How are you finding it? Do you enjoy it? I think that was the last giveaway I did, actually. So we've taken virtually no damage here and done significant damage to them. So we are in complete control, but now we've got some defending to do. And that defending will be in the form of an Inferno Tower, a Witch, a Wizard, not a Wizard, I keep getting Wizards and Witch mixed up. Okay, yeah, you do a little bit of slight counter-attack on the right-hand side while I'll defend the left-hand side. That's easily done. My Sparky is going to do alright there. Okay, let's send in the dime. Let's give him some backup with the Electro Wizard. And I think that will do it. A bit of rage there to finish him off. Good work, King Dark Swag, and we are victorious. Okay, we've been live streaming here for 43 minutes, which is fantastic, and the stream has been pretty consistent as well, which is good work. So I'm going to answer some more of your questions now. We'll just do a little check. We've got 27 people watching. Good stuff. Yeah, so ask some questions. Tiger Universe, I don't need any more moderators at the moment. I think Aaron is doing a superb job of moderating, so having everyone moderate is just going to be silly, because he'll start moderating each other, which just isn't necessary. So I will do another clan battle soon, but I want to answer some of your questions. My favourite iOS screen recorder has, and always will be probably, Airshow, because it is the most reliable, always works. You don't get the best audio, but you get a good quality visual recording with audio sync, which is pretty good. And that's why I continue to say that Airshow is the best. Now, Casual Gamer, why would I want to join your clan when I run my own? It doesn't make any sense. Am I married, single, gay? That's a personal question. And how about if I say none to any of those questions? Because I think that's the right answer. I live in Vancouver, BC in Canada. I'm originally from the UK, but I now call Canada my home. And we are getting absolutely destroyed in this one. Jan and Mr. Piggy. My favourite iOS screen recorder besides Airshow is VisoRec. That is a good recorder because it is probably even more stable than Airshow. And another really good thing it does is it converts the video as soon as it stops recording, so you don't have any editing issues with it. The problem is, the developers are really scared of actually making it available to anyone. They keep pulling the app, so if you downloaded it, fine. The new people can't download it. And the way you extend time on the recording by watching adverts is just excruciating. They need to fix that. We need a different solution because it's a bit of a deal breaker for me. I'm not going to go through 6 minutes of adverts just to do a 10-minute recording. My full name, you want to know my full name? I can give you my full name on my business card. That is my full name. And here's my business card. I've got 100 of these printed, and I keep randomly leaving these around the Vancouver area. So if you ever pick up one of these and you can prove it, and you send me a screenshot, I don't know, I'll give you a prize or something, or a giveaway. So yeah, the name is Rob Wilson. And we're losing this one. We've lost. Yeah, that rocket is going to finish us off if the minions do. Oh well. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. This I decided to be a bit more professional. Got these done, and yeah, they've got a backside as well. So just in case I ever do make it in YouTube, got a couple more. I have all of these. I've got like a big, massive amount of these business cards. Okay, let somebody else do another clan battle, and then I'll answer a couple more questions, and then I will go back into battling with somebody. The Gamer 1700, I will play with you next. If nobody asks me some good questions in 30 seconds, I will play with you. I have no space in the clan, it's full at the moment. So the Gamer 1700, you need to put back your... The Gamer 1700, if you put up a clan game, I will play with you. There's no spots available at the moment. I will be kicking some people, but it'll be after this live stream, unfortunately. Truth or dare, can you answer? You can ask me a question, but... yeah. Pixel Rec is quite buggy, so the developer just needs to go away and actually spend some time making sure it works. Because I think they're so excited about getting an app out there, and then when there's lots of people who post some not very nice comments about it gets really frustrated. Okay, the Gamer 1700, post a join battle and I will battle with you. Although I do have a bit of lag at the moment. Bruno Plays, you got a shout out. So I'm just trying to get 1700's attention. If he can get one going. Clash Royale is by far and away better than Clash of Clans. I played Clash of Clans for about 3 months, but I've been playing this for about, I don't know, 6 to 9 months now. Okay, 1700, you've got about a minute, and then I'm going to join somebody else's game, I think. And let's keep the comments clean here. Seems to be a bit of arguing going on. Okay, who haven't I played? Somebody put up a battle, and whoever I haven't played with so far, I will have a game with them. Amar the Beast, yeah, right, so Amar the Beast, I haven't played with him yet. And then as soon as I do that, 1700 sets up a clan battle. I do apologise, I'll play with you afterwards. I do have 21,400,000 views. It's taken 5 years to get there though. Bloody hard work and over 1,000 videos. Alright, let's send out the Sparky, get the opposition to panic. Okay, we're doing a pretty big attack here. This could be disastrous. I'm also going to send in my giant, so there's going to be a hell of a lot of attacking going on here. We need some support for all this stuff that's attacking. Look, this is a massive attack, but do we have enough defense? Let's do a rage as well. That worked. We just absolutely bombed them then. What was that? A giant, a golem, and a Sparky with rage. Brutal. And is that skeleton going to get there and cause damage? Yes, it is. I need that wizard to do some work. Ooh, and they've countered it quite well there with just the simple use of a goblin. 2 goblin barrels took out quite a lot there. Come on, Electro Wizard, do your worst. Now, Amar the Beast, do you want to do the same thing on the other side? Oh, look at those skeletons doing a brilliant job. Now the knight, along with minions, along with dragon. Is the knight going to get the attack in there? It will attack the tower just before being taken out. Come on, I want to do another attack on the left-hand side with the Sparky. Come on, let's do it. Oh, they're going to take out that tower. Okay, so we've got work to do here. Oh, they've gone for a double pecker attack. Those skeletons need to do a really good job there. Whoa, we could be in a bit of trouble here, although the golem and the giant are going to get in there. And the... Okay, let's rage it. That should be enough. That should be enough. Get in there. Good win, that. We absolutely trounced them with that first attack. And then it was a hard slog getting through the rest of them. So, I mean, this is just so much fun playing this. Okay. 1700 the gamer. Well, we'll finally play a game with you. I do apologise for the last one. It just didn't work out. Okay, 52 minutes on a live stream. This is brilliant. I might do a review on the video screen recorder, or video as it's now called. The problem is it's just it inherits a lot of the problems of other screen recorders, but then has the added issue of being done over the internet, so it just causes lag. As a live streamer, it's brilliant. I think it's a fantastic start to finally being able to live stream directly from an iPad or an iPhone. But as a recorder, there's better alternatives, let's put it that way. Right, they used the Goblin Barrel and Clone there. And it didn't do too much damage, and then the log missed the minions. Oh, you're doing an unsupported attack on the right hand side of a knight. That's probably not the best idea. That zap is going to get real value there. It's going to take out loads of stuff. You're attacking a bit too out of sequence here, my good man. I need more support. No, don't use freeze. That's a waste. Sorry, I'm losing concentration talking to you guys here. I'm trying to concentrate on this battle, which we're not doing very well in. Quite even for the time being, but I don't think we're working well as a team here. Support me on the left-hand side here. That's a little better. Oh, that's the perfect use. Oh, it missed the knight. Controversial. That was a bit of luck for us there. Right. Why did you use freeze there? Okay, I think we're just going to have to do some defensive work now. Oh, here come the balloons. Here come the balloons. Yeah, we need some defense. We need some defense now, or we're going to lose. Yeah. Okay. It's just an uncoordinated mess, this one. I think we're going to lose this. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to risk setting up a Sparky at the back here and hope that it can cause some damage. No, don't. You see, what is that knight going to do on the left-hand side? There's too much work to get through there. Yeah, we've lost. Okay, 1700. I don't think we work well as a team there, but never mind. Good game. Okay, I don't think there's anybody I've not played with here. I'm gonna do one more game, one more question and answer, and yeah, then we'll call it a day for everything. Because I've been live streaming for an hour, which is fantastic. I hardly ever get time to live stream this amount of time, and so it's really good. Siam Malam, I've already answered that. The Witch is my favourite card. How many people have got watching? We've got 22 people watching now. Yeah, so we're going to wind this down a little bit. Kiddo Riddler. I'll play with Kiddo Riddler, and then I will do some last Q&A. I thought I had to play with you, Kiddo Riddler, but oh well. It doesn't seem to be the matchmaking doesn't seem to be working properly here. Might have to cancel that one because there doesn't seem to be anyone battling. And it looks as if it's crashed a little bit. We'll have to restart Clash Royale there, I think. Right, let's try again. Kiddo Riddler. Let's see if we can get a game going this time. In fact, I have played with you. I've got myself completely mixed up there, but oh well. This is going to be the last game, I think, because I need to go pretty soon. So, excuse me, I do appreciate you joining this live stream. Had a lot of fun and some brilliant battles here. I think on this left-hand side, there's probably not much point in attacking any further because the skeleton will just have us for breakfast. It's gonna, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'll try and support your balloon attack. My Electro Wizard stuck there. That was a bit of a stalemate. That dragon should do some good work there. Oh, and that freeze really did some good work as well on the back there for the goblin barrel. As always, I apologise if I've not been able to see your question or answer it. It can be really busy just trying to keep up with the live stream and also play a game and answer questions. And sometimes if I don't answer comments in videos, it's not because I'm ignoring it, it's because maybe I've answered it a million times before and I just haven't got time to do it again. So it's just general stuff like that, really. Let's send in a raid. I need that Sparky to fire. This is going to be quite a big counter-attack. We need to do some big defense here. That wizard by itself has done that witch by itself has done a tremendous job, actually. it took out a skeleton, and then it didn't actually get hit by the bomb afterwards because it was then attacking the P.E.K.K.A. But this is a pretty close game. You see how effective that tornado is in these double games? I think we're just going to try and do a small win here because we've taken no damage and we have now finally taken out one of our towers. Easily counter that skeleton by sticking a bunch of skeletons behind it. Done a superb job there. Those goblins don't really bother as much. Got 13 seconds left. We've won this one, so thank you very much for the... Oh, we just need to defend those minions, which I'll do. Last minute ditch defense there, but it did the job. Thank you very much. Good win for the last one, Kiddo Riddler. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, there we are. I think I had probably about, what, 6 or 7 wins, 3 defeats. Really enjoyed it. So I'm going to say, everyone, thank you very much for joining this live stream. I need to head out now. As always, if you enjoyed this video, put a like on it. I'm not sure if you can put a like on live streams, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And keep following the channel. I've got loads more coverage coming up soon of all things iOS screen recording. And I'll try and do another live stream. I keep saying this, the next live stream I should do is one actually about screen recorders, so I can answer your questions. You just spend all the time, maybe an hour, answering questions. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your tech day. Bye for now.